Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Landon today. I want to be showing you guys the best monsters that you could be using, and this could be used for any person as long as you have the light types, or just do this on your own. But you don't have to have the light types, just do it against however you want. But what I'm going to do is kind of different from how some of you guys may see using this. So if you enjoy this, please make sure to like and share. And here we go. So today I'm going to be discussing. Oh, my extraction is complete. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect. So what I'm going to be talking about is the best army to use. Oh crap. The best army to use in Monster Legends. So the first one is a lot of people are using grass types. Now, what is the best counter for grass? Fire. So what I would recommend. Sorry, I got a really bad cough. Is Fire Tour. No, this guy's really good because you're gonna need dark types later. Because they can counter the next one that's gonna be the biggest one on our list, which is rock types. Now, I can't show you guys gameplay because, whoa, I'm kind of bad at that. But what you could do is you can have that. I'm basically just going to tell you the three things that you need in your army. You're going to need dark, light, and fire. Now, light counters dark because at my level, a ton of people are going to be using the General Nishant. Because, that's my dog. But because he's just so good and because he's just so epic, there you go. Use the light type. That's the best counter for him. And also, I recommend using the dark types. Charlie, come here. Because the dark types can counter stone, which a lot of people are also using, and fire counters grass. Now, I found this out not really a while ago, and I was thinking of things to do for videos because, I gotta have that daily upload grind going. So I just thought of that, and I was like, oh, maybe people would want to see that. And maybe you guys would just love that type of thing. So we're gonna go to fight right now. Just to be able to still move him. I'm not trying to get the what's his face, but I'm not trying to get the Shihao. It's just that I just want to move him to be able to just get the rewards, It will come in handy, so. But if you are starting out, it really depends on your level to where, I can tell you where to go with this. At the beginning of your levels, I would really choose water, fire, and earth, because earth counters lightning very well, and if you're at that level, a lot of people are going to be using lightning types. So try to keep your army as simple and as basic and as easy as you can make it. So we're going to be beating this guy right here. But I'd really recommend that. I'd really recommend just really good offense, defense, just everything in a bag of chips. So just find what I can recommend is just go on Google, look up counters for these, and put them in your army. For, like, if you're starting out, a lot of people are going to be using what I just said earlier, grass, mountain, because a lot of people are going to be using the Dragonian Beast. So what I would recommend is a water type I'd recommend Earth too, because a lot of people, like, want to counter lightning, but I would recommend things like the Sea Lion. The Sea Lion is really good. It's a fire and a water, so if you try to, like, attack it with water, it's weak. Another one that I found really cool to the eye is Zapworld. He is really good. He's just an all-around good player in general. So what I would recommend is having two that counter each other. Like, have a light and dark. I want to see if I can find one of those. But have a light and dark because a light counters dark. they try to attack you with light to attack your dark, they're not going to get very far. Famelina. That's what I'm looking for. I might actually use that. So let's go to my storage. Let's go ahead and use Famelina. Just to get her. Now, and I would really just recommend that. Just to use things that will counter each other. Lightning and rock. That sounds good. So if you're at my level, I'd use light, dark, fire, and water, and rock and lightning. So that's all I really wanted to do. From this point on, it's now just going to be gameplay just because I just got on my tablet after a hard day at school. Wow, that sounded really weird. So let's just try to see if Destroyer can beat us. Oh no, he won, most definitely, yeah. Should I leave the battle? Yes, I am. That was kind of horrible. If you just wanted to see that, just please exit out. The rest of this is just gonna be gameplay. But if you want to see the gameplay, stay tuned, I guess. But I'm gonna be telling you guys what I'm gonna be buying in the Team War shop, because that's an easy way to get monsters, legendaries. Well, so what I want to be getting is that guy at the top, Dartmouth's pet, General Dartmouth's pet, because he's very good, he's very efficient. A lot of people are using grass, but now that I see it, a lot of people are going to be using that guy. He's a rock type. Should probably use something to counter rock. See what I'm doing here? Putting the cards together. So just, if you see something that's popular, take it out as fast as possible, because it could really mess you up and just make your army so weak. And I wouldn't use something that's popular. Oh my god, look at that life shield. But I wouldn't use something that's popular, and just, I wouldn't recommend using something that's popular, because a lot of people are going to have the same thing as you, and it's not going to do you very good at all. And it's just going to wreck you. Now, little tip on battling. If your opponent has a shield on, use anything that you can that could trickle them down. Look, poison, it's going to get to them. Boom, fire. It's because it's just so all around good to just have fire and poison if they have shields like the Muse. That's probably one of the biggest examples I can give there. He gives out a shield. Have something that could do that. But if you really want to go to the next level at actually winning and actually giving yourself a true advantage, try to use monsters that have abilities like poison, fire, freeze, any of that. Possession, I think that's a really good one. I've never used Possession, I just heard of it from a friend that said it's really good. So, I'm guessing it's good. He's using that guy. I really hate that guy. I don't know his actual name. Let's just go ahead and take this man out. He's already lost his turn. We don't need to care about him. What we need to care about is that Vanoss, because I've never gone up against one. Oh. How convenient. How conveniente. Yeah, let's use it on the Vanoss. But, oh, I like his little thing, how it's just my, oh, dang. Yeah, I know what this is, yeah, and it's gonna give them all bleeding, isn't it? No? It's weird. So, he's got bleeding on my guys. I have regeneration. This could be close. No. But, let's just keep going. After this battle, I'm gonna post this. Probably gonna get a thumbnail done in a couple of minutes. But guys, if you did like this video, please make sure to like. And if you liked all my other videos and thought they were some pretty good tips, try to share them and or subscribe. So that's all I'm gonna give you guys for hints. I'm about to sign off, so remember guys to just chillax, let life flow, keep on keeping on.